I've been to other conferences where you're just kind of in the lane next to yours, never in a conference that's like my bread and butter, and it's a life-changing experience, it seems like. Well, I don't know why all conferences aren't like this.
Building community is the thing I always look forward to, and just building those connections to be able to leverage throughout the rest of the year, that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
I'm taking it where it goes, just driving it like I stole it. Here it comes, all I know is it's about to get real good. It's about to get real good. It's about to get real good.
MMS has been great. Of course, it's the people, the attendees, and the speakers that make this event.
This is my first event, and it has just been more than I could have asked for.
Being allowed to sit down with presenters in a one-on-one interaction has let me really brainstorm with people. So I'm really excited to bring them back and just give a list of what I want to propose to move some projects forward.
It's about to get real good. To get real good.
My irrational fear is JD Ricard.
Pokemon, I just don't get those.
My most irrational fear is Microsoft licensing.
My most irrational fear, April, the month and the person.
That I will wake up one day and there's no more MMS conference. That would be horrible.
Well, my irrational fear is that users will figure out that most of my job is just Googling things I should probably already know. Oh, and JD Ricard.
My biggest fear? It's funny that you should ask. It's Brian Nam. Have you met the man? First of all, he's Canadian.
My most irrational fear is my mother-in-law. Waffles, eggs, bacon, with conditional access. If I push it out to a wrong user group, or if I push it out to a wrong group, or if I just brink my access, that kind of keeps me up at night.
That people are gonna figure out I don't know what I'm doing.
My irrational fear is forgetting my dongles and Haley kicking my butt.
Seriously, again?
I know, thank you.
Irrational numbers, society, heights, but really between like 12 and 40 feet. Anything above that's fine. I'll be dead anyway.
My irrational fear is wet concrete, and not like freshly poured concrete, but like a perfectly fine sidewalk after it rains.
My most irrational fear? Bugs. Too many legs, too many eyes. Creepy.
Pancakes, syrup, hash browns.
So I've got two pretty big irrational fears. My first, of course, is JD Ricard. Who isn't scared of them? But my second is that somebody finally figures out that most of the time I'm making this stuff up as I go along.
My irrational fear is having my face on clothing. Snakes. My wife says I have a huge fear, over-exaggerated fear of snakes.
European accents.
Poisonous snakes. It's irrational because I live in Minnesota and the likelihood of me encountering one is pretty slim.
Clowns without makeup. Stepping on a Lego, that's bad. Anyone who can edit a full video in like 2 hours.
Working in IT, sitting in a chair all day, just what I'm gonna waste away.
My most irrational fear is being asked questions I don't know the answer to. For example, what's your most irrational fear?
To be on camera. An irrational fear that I have is a former manager of mine, JD Ricard.
My most irrational fear is not actually falling, but actually stopping when I hit the ground.
My most irrational fear is the MMS bear and being eaten by it. It almost happened to Greg.
I'm most afraid of irrational fear of people, especially my colleagues.
My most irrational fear is putting super glue in my eye. And I know it's eye drops, but I'm constantly checking it anyway.
Quicksand, the Bermuda Triangle, and interviewers who all of a sudden change the question on you when you're fully prepared with an answer for the past half hour.
Two-headed snakes. T-shirts with my name on them. Apparently I gotta be afraid of horses now. Yeah, people with long hair.
I would say my most irrational fear is the fear of exotic flowers. I think if they look too wild, I think that they might actually reach out and grab me. So I try to avoid exotic flowers.
My irrational fear, I'd have to say, is quite frankly, JD Ricard.
So I will say that JD Ricard is my actual fear.
COBOL, but the language, not the little D&D characters. They're kind of cute. Running out of drink tokens, that's a big one. And then probably not getting back to MMS one year.
My irrational fear is JD Ricard.
Forgetting to put my browser in private mode, but when I'm buying gifts for my wife, strictly gifts for wife, that's it. And also JD not having a job, so somebody hire JD.
I keep rolling.